Just just gonna have to throw this out there. A 20 kill fail, probably even 25 kills, maybe even 30. Like, what just happened here? I don't know, but insane gameplay I got with Sparrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. This was like a game, I was like, you know what, it's been a minute with Sparrow, and I want to do Lice, so apparently I just shat the bed with Lice, so in my head, want to play the Sparrow, do good with an ADC at least, and that's exactly what I did. This Kalari had no chance. I kept poking her over and over and over, because if I get caught by myself, hands given, I'm just going to get tossed. Up in the air, left, right, around the corner, like a hooker, like anything you could think of, I'm going to get tossed up right then and there, so I have to be careful of this Kalari, especially because if I do want to risk it, I'm going to have to use my ult on him because I don't want to waste my HP and even waste time especially. So as long as I give this Kalari hands, I'm super happy. Still hitting him somehow. And by the way, like, I don't know what's going on with these comeback games, but these comeback games have been on the grind. So I don't know what's going on. Mid lane's about to get tossed up really quick and making sure at least we toss the phase instantly. So right then and there, she got rooted, pulled in by Grux. I killed her, want to chase down at least their squishy people. I just want to go for Rampage because he was just like the closest. I couldn't catch up to them regardless, but wasn't just gonna stop there. As long as we get our hands onto at least one of them, we could just make a big improvement with the game, and that's exactly what we did. I killed the Sparrow and chased down the Gideon. Gideon did not have mana, only enough mana to maybe teleport once, so making sure we killed this fool, and then apparently he just stood there. I don't know why. He pretty much itched his ass like he got stunned, but wasn't gonna stop there. Still chased him, killed him luckily, and then went for this Rampage. Don't know what he was doing. Just pay attention. Like, legit in my head, I'm like, bro, is this guy panicking? This is rule 101, like, don't panic, number one. Number two, understand what your situation is. Number three, what are you doing? Alright, just what do you do? You deserve to die. Alright, you know what? Alright, alright, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this phase 101. Legit. ADC 101 right here, coming and taking kills every single. She had at least like what, 10 assists and like 6 kills. So like, shout out to the phase. Hopefully you can put crit on her soon and then start wrecking everybody else. So thank you for that. Love you to death. But at the same time, I can't hate. You know, at least we won. You know, I can't hate. All right, let me just steal these really quick. All right. You know what? Rampage, I'm sick and tired of you. This Kalari, I'm sick and tired of you too. Like, what are you doing? Jump in the air, do whatever you have to do to get away from me. Like, that's all I need. I'm hitting all three of them at the same time. Wasn't gonna stop there. FaZe chilling with the boys. 2017 gets tossed up really quick. Don't know what this Rampage was doing. As long as I at least killed one of them. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you right there doing circle? Oh my god. That was completely my fault. I'm giving hands. I'm still giving hands out here. Wasn't even charging anybody. Like, what is this Gideon doing? Still getting tossed. Has no mana. Gangbang 101. Oh my. You know what? I'm not even mad. As long as I got an easy triple kill there. But shout out to the minions. So you can just tell. They're doing more DPS than their whole team combined on me. But, you know, shout out to them. They're wrecking my life instantly. Made the game a struggle especially. So it felt like a 10v5, you know. Their minions were just going at it against me. But just gonna itch my ass, go to river buff, especially hoping that it's black buff and just do work with it. Alright, you know what? I still red buff. Why not? Still giving this Rampage the 1-1-2 shuffle really quick, and then he jumps away, gets booted. Hey, Rampage. Hey, buddy. Alright, you know, shout out to the phase once again. What up? Kalari comes out of nowhere, giving me that easy kill. They get pulled in and then completely saves their lives. Like, I wish my phase did that, but alright, you know, shout out to their phase instead of mine. You know, shout out to them. I just predicted where he was going to be. It was obvious, and then I just completely was just trying to give hands to him before he went to his ult. So just in case he did go into his ult, he would die within that, and that's exactly what happened. We'll just go and add it with the Sparrow, blinded, and then she gets pulled. I completely missed my shot, but wasn't going to stop there. Somehow we gave both of them the 1-1-2 SooFlux shuffle, and that's it. They were crippled after that, couldn't walk straight. They were pretty much bobbing left to right, and that's all we had to do. And then by then, we were chasing Kalari. He was invis. Didn't really notice at the time, but I was invis, and apparently we couldn't see him, so we lost vision completely. Was just gonna chase down this Gideon. Like, who does he think he is? Hey, Gideon, where are you? Alright, someone gets tossed mid. Alright, you know what? Change the plan. Hey, Kalari, I got some treats, buddy. I got some treats, buddy. Oh my god. What the... You know what? 1v3. I'm sick and tired of this. Go in, Grux. Go in. Alright, go in. Oh, what's going on here, buddy? Hey, buddy. You know what? You just tell. This phase completely blindsided. Win against this Sparrow. Instantly gets shredded. Gideon's about to do his ult, and I look up, and guess what? Your boy completely dies when Gideon has no HP. How does that happen? We need someone joining. He needs some milk. Oh my. Hey, don't ever say that in your life again, alright? Anyways, Gideon, you know what? Round 2 gets completely saved. Shout out to them. Kalari, hey buddy. Gonna eat the bullets really quick. Oh my, miss. Oh my. You could just tell the wall's saving people today. And guess what? His boy gets completely tethered and gets baited his life away. I take the kill, and then all we needed to do is just attack mid or prime and change the whole game right then and there. That team fight was so crucial. Technically, if we would have lost that team fight, we would have either lost left or they could have just pushed mid and ended the game. So we had to be very careful on that. So luckily, we did clear up 3 people right then and there. Gideon shat the bed. And he was long gone before the team fight even happened. And one of the smartest things I've done was right away, we could have attacked mid, which I wanted to. So I was telling everybody attack mid. Let me just slow push or at least poke these minions or do something with them. So just in case we were doing a stare down game, we could stare them down as well as have right lane getting pushed up. And that's exactly what happened, which was very, very smart. And Gideon ults, which was very, very stupid. At the same time, he gets rooted, and then my crit damage does work. Their phase was trying to save him, did all the actives, but did not even help him a bit. So luckily, we did take him off. By the way, at this point, I'm hitting like 816 with my crit damage, so I'm doing a lot of damage, even when I'm not even max. Like, I have 4 unspent power, which is on damage, I'm pretty sure, which could have just completely changed the game. So keep that in mind. I'm probably critting a little bit more. And then on top of that, didn't want to get picked out by Kalari, so I had to be very, very careful just in case, because if she hit me 5 times, I would have been long gone and probably died. So I have to be very, very careful on that. Saw her on the map and just making sure he doesn't poke me. So kept going back and forth over and over and over. Apparently, their Kalari was shitting the bed, was completely scared of me, so I want to tower dive and at least go against and put some damage on these fools. And then Kalari wrecks me. Like, that's what I have to be careful of. Like, what the tits? Like, what's going on? We need to put some measurements. What the? Shout out to the Grux. What was that? Ew, what was that? Alright, nobody saw that. Anyways, look at this Kalari. All you need is a couple crit damage and that's it. Look, just pay attention. Hands given, and then Gideon's right side. Like, this is an easy trade-off. We can knock off 2 people instantly. Hey, Flux, stop acting like you're dead, and just attack mid or prime. You know what? That was a good plan. So that's what I did. Hey, by the way, for the meantime, don't cut me off in my videos. Go back in your cage, right? Get back in your cage. Anyways, I had to put my my cat back. Anyways. Besides that, want to at least get green buff. Nobody was there. Like, it was stolen a while ago, so I had to be careful because that was bad positioning on my part. They could have just poked me, could have just stunned me, could have just hit me out of nowhere like this Kalari did. But luckily, my crit damage is 750, destroyed his life within 2 bullets. Like, knocking people out within 2 bullets and then having this rampage lose HP, which was very, very crucial. We needed that on top of everything because he had to run away from the team fight, which was awesome because that left us with a 4v2. This girl got completely tossed by me, especially. I mean, shout out to the ADC of the game. Anyways, still went for the core, and then this Sparrow wanted to come in too. So I was like, you know what? Let me just shake my hands really quick. What are you doing? What the? Get off my sack. What was that? You're glued onto it, bro. Like, you're right there, buddy. Yeah, oh my, nasty. Easy kill. Sparrow, this is going to be an easy kill on you. Easy kill, buddy. Oh my, shout out to the ADC once again. 20 kill fail. I don't know how this happened, but with that being said, shout out to the phase, bro. What is going on? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you guys do. Like, I could have hit probably 28 kills, so RIP, but love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.